hard matchup. Hard matchup. And, you know, we do a bunch of stuff offensively, but, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff you got to prepare for when you come to play us, right? You got to, like, figure out what you're going to do with Marcus and ball screens. You got to talk about the drives. You got to, you know, get Braden off the line and not let him get to threes. And at the same time, you got to work on ball screen defense with Tae, because he can set them or he can use them. And Mush and Braden do such an unbelievable job of setting screens, right? Like, Braden doesn't have a field goal in this game, but they guard him like they should be. They're on top of him, they're holding him, they're grabbing him, they're not letting him loose. And now he's setting screens for Tae, and now, like, they can't, can I, do I switch it, do I not, do I wonder? Like, those guys are setting unbelievable screens, and then Tae's just getting comfortable, making the right play, reading the defense, and, you know, he kind of closed down the game for us when we needed it.
When you start a game like that, you're not necessarily playing your best. How do you kind of regroup and, like you said, buckle down and find that energy to pull away at the end?
I thought, like, there were, like, little things that we needed to adjust to defensively that I thought we did better in the second half, with, like, our ball screen coverage and our depth and everything else. You know, because early on they were just holding it for a really long time or getting deep into the paint, and our guys had to help for too long, and now hands getting those threes. I think as we adjusted, it made them get the ball out of our hands quicker. And now when they're getting the ball out of our hands quicker, I thought Mush guarding the ball, I thought Marcus guarding the ball, I thought Roper guarding the ball, got a bunch of deflections, right, because they were playing with active hands. So we were able to flip some things defensively and kind of stay with it until we got into a rhythm. And then on offense early on, we weren't ready for the physicality of the game. We weren't ready to drive through contact, right? And you know, so we turned it over 9 times in the first half, right? We always talk about we want to be 10 turnovers or less, and we've been right at that number a lot this year, especially late in this year. And to only have 1 turnover in the second half, we're just getting more possessions. We got more possessions than they got. We didn't turn it over, they turned it over. We got on the offensive glass, we didn't let them get on the offensive glass. That's how you win games. You know, shoot the same percentage, but you win games because you get more possessions than the next guy.
How important was it tonight just to get back in the win column after the week plus that you guys had?
It was great, right? But, you know, for us, like, you're doing good things, but at the end of the day, you want to get the result. So it helps you maintain that confidence. I don't think these guys ever lost confidence, but, like, it'll start to waver a little bit, right? If you keep doing the same thing and, like, you're just coming up short, like, now doubt starts to creep in a little bit. And I thought our guys kept believing that something good was coming and something good was going to happen to them if they just kept staying with it. They just keep doing the same things, and it's a credit to them. And, like, you know, I thought Tae was unbelievable on offense. I thought Kevin was really good on both ends of the court. So Marcus battled back and scored some points late, but Mush wasn't going to let us lose. He wasn't going to let us lose in this game.